All right. Hey there, boys and girls. Happy Friday again from the Cabana.
Happy Friday.
Yes, Devin is here. Now, normally you would say, but Cabana, man, Devin's there when you're trying alcohol from another country.
That is 100% accurate.
And usually we're going, this is gross.
Well, only when you bring it.
That's true. When you bring stuff,
It's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Okay, but I go for unique. Here's the thing. The Fetching Misses and I,
Yes.
we did go to Nevada. That's close to another country. It's close.
No.
We'll find out after Tuesday. But anyhow.
Yes, maybe after Tuesday. That is true. 100%.
Okay, I don't want to take this down that path. But here's the thing. I did come across a wonderful gin that, man, it is dynamite, isn't it?
Yes, it
So-
is dynamite.
So we're going to partake of a little more gin, but however, we can't drink too much of this anymore because I have to save some for my sister because I know my sister Rita, my lovely sister
Hey, Rita.
she loves her gin.
Ooh,
And
me
sis,
too.
this is good stuff.
It's pretty good. It's different,
Yeah,
but good.
it's good. It has a wonderful. I mean, when I was pouring it, it just
Yeah.
hits
Very
your senses.
effervescent.
Effervescent.
Is that the right word?
Effervescent.
I try to use big words.
So we're gonna just wish you a little cheers.
Cheers.
Have a little taste. That is really good.
You know, I did some research.
Did you?
Really.
Okay. We did some research.
So the reason why this doesn't taste like every other gin
Yes.
is because there's also the use of pine nuts.
Yes. I was tasting, smelling.
Yes.
Something. There was
Yes.
probably pine nuts.
So normally gin is only made with juniper berries.
Juniper.
is the-
Sometimes July-upper.
Sure, if you're European. In the good old US of A, we call them juniper berries.
Right.
But this one has the pine nut added to it. And it is tasty, boys
It
and
is.
girls.
It is. And so I'm going to save the rest of this. But here's an even bigger reason. Well, not bigger. I did want to share this with you, with our,
And I appreciate that.
with both viewers. But here's
Wait,
the
I'm one of those viewers.
with you. But here's the other thing. It's appropriate. What's tomorrow?
Halloween.
Halloween. You know what this gin is called? Cemetery gin.
Yeah.
And look, if you look inside, there's a little stagecoach in there. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, with a cemetery behind it, right?
And where I got this is in Virginia City. And I highly recommend going to Virginia City.
Now that's another country.
See, there you go.
There you go.
No, this is actually really good. Cemetery gin, very good. It's made there, and they use the pine nuts and everything. And it's very appropriate since Halloween is tomorrow.
Yeah, even though nobody's trick-or-treating.
Well, I bet you if they knew I had this, they'd come around and knock on the door. Maybe not, well, the teenagers would.
Yeah.
Not, but maybe a few parents. Never mind, don't do that, because I'm saving the rest of this for
Highest
for
number
Rita.
of COVID cases the last 2 days in the country. It's
Yeah.
really sad.
Yeah.
It's a shame. No trick-or-treating for the kiddies.
Well, if you like chuck out the candy at them,
Yeah, that would be maybe.
and a few places are doing what they call trunk. No.
Yeah. Trick or trunk.
Trick or trunk. That was
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Trick
yeah.
or trunk.
A
Yeah.
lot of Mormons do that instead of actually going trick-or-treating.
There's so many jokes I want to say right now.
They line up the cars in the church parking lot, and
Right.
then the kids do that because it's a safe environment
Right.
for their kids. Because
I remember my friends and I used to, whenever there were cars parked, we used to do things.
yeah,
The people usually weren't there with their cars though, and we weren't looking for candy.
and that also happens in other countries as well.
And I was actually being hunted for a while by someone because of that once.
Yeah.
But we don't want to get into that. However, before we end this, I did just now, a thought came to me since it's
Okay.
Halloween.
Okay.
As a kid, what was a very scary movie to you? Because I know that changes over the years. But
Well, scary, like Halloween scary, or just scary?
something that just scared the crap out of you. I'll say it. I said a bad word. Crap. Say it again.
I'll be 100% honest.
Yeah.
The movie that has affected my life the most.
It was that Barney movie, wasn't it?
Well, yeah. Actually, I'm a little bit too old for that, but from a scaring perspective,
Yeah.
when I was a kid, even a teenager, I would not even go in a swimming pool because I was afraid of sharks.
Oh, Jaws?
Yeah.
Jaws was excellent. That was a good scary one.
But I mean,
suspenseful.
I don't want to go diving in the reef because I'm going to get eaten by a shark. In fact,
I used to teach scuba diving. I never got eaten. I even pet a shark once when I was diving.
Yeah, that's a negative for me. In fact, our admin went diving in Barbados. Can you dive in Barbados?
Yeah.
Smaller Barbados? Maybe it's not Barbados.
Smaller Barbados?
No,
I didn't know there was a big Barbados and a little Barbados.
It's not Barbados. It's something else. There's like little and then regular. Whatever island she went
Grand
to.
Cayman.
Little
You got Little Cayman? You got
Yeah,
Grand
she
Cayman?
went to Little Cayman.
Little Cayman.
And she had all these dives like set up. This was a couple years ago. And I told her, I said, you're just begging to get eaten by a shark. Every time she mentioned it, don't get eaten by a shark. Don't get eaten by a shark.
What happened? Did
She did not get eaten by a shark.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
But if she had, that would have been fantastic. From a ironic, point of view. Not in real life. But, from I told you so.
I sure wish she could have gotten eaten. Just so that right now I could say
I told you so.
to that viewer out there.
Well, cheers to not being eaten by a shark.
Cheers to not
in the
being
ocean.
eaten by a shark.
And happy Friday to the one viewer, because I'm here.
Happy Friday, everyone. Cheers.